Alright, let's try again. But yeah, what happened was, I tried to do the bit warp, but I saved too late, but because I started the saving process, the game, like, when you begin saving the game doesn't allow you to go to, like, the home menu, or reset the console so that, like, you don't corrupt your save file. But because the saving process was never flagged as finished, I wasn't allowed to, like, go back to the console menu at all. Actually, I think by just doing a regular save again, it would have been fine, but oh well. Still slow. Yeah, you would check the statue way too early, Azer. We talked to Fledge because he sets a certain value in memory that allows a log to be pushed down when we do Back in Time in Farron. Thank you for the good luck, Jamal. We'll see you later, Yuan. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, you want your file name to be either 1 or 2 characters to, like, not lose time every time your name is mentioned in text. Which, admittedly, isn't actually that much now, but still loses a little bit of time. Thank you for the good luck again, Nat. Well, the game doesn't, well, okay, yeah, when you're going through text, like, regularly without holding the A button, it's 1 character per frame, but when you hold A to speed up text, it becomes 2 characters per frame, I believe. At least in most cases. Alright, Noob Scrub, thanks for the good luck. Hope work goes well today for you, also. Won't I put a banner on the server? I don't know how to do that, but I could probably look into it. I imagine it's just uploading an image somewhere in the server settings. How many times roughly is your name displayed? I want to say like at least 5 times. I know that Fledge says it, Professor Hornwell says it, Zelda says it. Old Impa says it a few times. Bruce says it. That's all I can think of off the top of my head, but there's probably more. Loftwing says it. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if Girahim ever says it in a cutscene that we actually watched, because I know that Girahim says it a bunch when like, or like a bunch in the story, but we tend to skip some of that, just due to cutscene skips and stuff. Well, yeah, he might say Sky Child in English, but, like, on Japanese, he might, like, refer to Link's actual name. I don't know. In any case, the point is, every time that your name is said and your name is longer than 2 characters, you lose some frames. Depending on, like, how long the name actually is. Yeah, oh no, not the frames. Thank you for the good luck Typhlosion. And thank you for the best of luck as well, Marin. Oh, right, but we don't actually look at that text in the Fire Sanctuary, because, Zelda just said our name again. The text in the Fire Sanctuary is part of a cutscene that we skip. So it doesn't matter for any percent. She just said it again. It's 3 times Zelda says your name right here. Watch cutscene percent wouldn't work with this route because he'd soft lock. Alright, let's actually copy over our files correctly this time. Yeah, I think that's what Girahim says, like, before the Scaldera fight. Or something. Hey Wyatt, thank you very much for the good luck. I will do my best to get a record, but no guarantees. I did practice the endgame though, so hopefully I won't lose 4 minutes to it this time. Just go fast. I mean, yeah, that works most of the time. Thank you for what I assume is the good luck dismay. What's the ideal length for a speedrun? I guess that probably depends on the person. I mean, the mentality of the run changes as the length changes, of course. Like, a 2-hour speedrun is much different mentality-wise than a 5-hour speedrun. It also depends on what the game is, too. Thank you for the good luck as well, Nitro Chaos. Also, Fledge said our name again. Asking me? Well, I don't know. I'd say that 2 to 3 hours, I think, is a pretty good length for myself. I mean, really, like, anything works as long as it's not, like, over 6 hours. For me. Of course, the really, the longer runs are much more of a commitment to run. Like, if I wanted to get back into Wind Waker HD 100% or something. Alright, Gemma, see you later. Thank you for stopping by today. Oh boy, sub 12. Shoutouts to skipping the shield. Hey ADHD, thank you for the good luck. I think it is also pretty awesome that this game is now half as long as it used to be. And it includes most of the good parts. Yeah, sorry Smoople, no tad tones. I mean, you can still include tad tones in your runs if you want. No, I do not see Song of the Hero % being a thing. If you want to collect the Song of the Hero, you can still do 100%. If I could remove any part of the game to make the run sub 2, what would it be? Probably Earth Temple. But I don't see us ever being able to remove Earth Temple. Yeah, Indie Kenobi has started routing 100%. But he's routed it for English 1.0. I don't know if that's actually any different than what it would be for Japanese, but eh. Green times me that I'm ahead. Blue times mean that the segment that I split for was the best time that I've ever gotten on that segment. Blue gold, yeah. Thankfully, I am not colorblind, as far as I know. I've always been able to, like, discern between, you know, red and green and whatnot. Well, this is the same route that my PB used. There's just one small route change, which is why I don't have splits for Beetle or Skyview. Yeah, Mario Kart had pink, gold, peach. It was interesting. Oops. Bad rolls. Also, hello, Xiangu. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for the 5,550 bits in Perfect Zemra. That's very kind of you. And thank you very much for the good luck also. Also, congratulations for sharing rewards with 160 people in chat. Yeah, thank you once again. Are you talking about for early Thunderhead Cave Manica? The reason it's like not faster to do that anymore is because we can combine early Thunderhead with the Farron Trial RBM, which allows us to essentially cut out an entire back-in-time use, and we don't actually have to go back to Skyloft for early Thunderhead, or for anything after that. We just need to go straight to the Thunderhead afterwards, so it's faster to just do it all in Farron and then fly to the Thunderhead. Also, yeah, the small Japanese characters above the big ones are Hurigana for the pronunciation. Also, thank you very much, Death the Kid, for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Glad you've been enjoying the stream. Nice second notification. Thank you, Twitch. Hey, Fubo the Great. Runs have been, well, it's only the second run of the day, but this run is significantly better than the first one so far. Yes, the changes since my last PB are listed with the change command. Also, yes, there is a lawnmower outside. Hope everybody likes lawnmowers. Understandably, the Kikwis are kind of scared of lawnmowers. Thank you for the good luck Repicharge. And hello, Infomaniac. I mean, shieldless strats are fine. There's only 3 instances in the run where I had to, like, relearn strats, and they weren't really that hard. Now, Song of the Heroes skip only saves around 75 minutes. Well, only in quotes, but the rest of the skips that we do come from RBM. Or the rest of the time save comes from other skips with RBM. Yeah, Demise Fight will be done without a shield. It's not too hard. I wasn't really able to get a handle on the slingshot strats though, so I don't know, I have to work on those more. But I can just do like the regular shieldless strats that I know for the second phase. Yeah, the Skyward Strike is a pretty good lawnmower. Ah, thank you for the good luck, K's Dan. Glad you found your way to the live runs, and I hope you enjoy the stream. Now, fight text doesn't take that long, unfortunately. Thoughts on Majora? You mean the game or the character? I assume you mean the game. Thank you for the good luck as well, Ibra. I mean, I think the game's pretty good. I think that all the games are pretty good. Majora's Mask kind of falls to the bottom of my, like, favorite to least favorite games, though, in the Zelda series. It's like, yeah, it's okay. How do I feel knowing that you dream about me every night? Okay. It's fine with me, I don't control what people dream about. Thank you for the good luck DeWalch. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Also, thank you for the good luck as well, Halkery. Alright, decent segment. Thank you for the good luck, Samu and Sugar. How do we skip the shield? We just don't get one. That's how we skip the shield. The shield is never actually required at any point in the game, I don't think. It's just, like, really overpowered in most situations. But because there are only 3 fights that we really use it in, if we do get it, it saves time to just skip it. Oh boy, more best segments. Also, thank you for the good luck, Van. Can I explain the lore of this game? Bad guy wants to kidnap Zelda. Zelda runs and bad guy never catches up. Until the end, when bad guy catches up. And then we have to defeat bad guy. By going through time. course, in the speedrun of the game, we never actually go through the event where Zelda falls to the ground, so somehow Zelda's able to just get herself down here, for whatever reason. And it's never very clear as to why. She took the elevator. Oh, okay, yeah. That's probably how it works. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. RBM, I mean, it's cool, but do we really think it saves time? I'm not sure. Probably gonna have to be retimed. It's supposed to be a joke, by the way. Yeah, the chance of being able to get the extended blow is... It should be roughly 1 out of 3. Or like 33%. Which is kind of bad, but... Oh well. I mean... Different knockback distances of the Bacolan isn't something that the casual player would notice. Oh, it's good keys. Yeah. That was a slow death. No one submitted Skyward Sword to SGDQ. Alright, let's not do the stupid this time. I mean, I would say that I care more about, like, trying to route the game to be as best it can be, instead of, like, getting the record. Nice. I mean, like, having the record is nice, but at the end of the day, I just want a run that I feel good with, which usually never ends up happening, because I always want to improve it more. Spooter! Spooter's back because this is just regular Skyview 1. This isn't the combined Skyview route. No, doing combined Skyview is not faster because you have to go way out of your way to get the Water Dragon scale for that. Oh, come on. That was really slow. Bad. Well, we could combine Skyview, but it would be significantly slower. At least for this route. I mean, the only real time save you get for combining Skyview is skipping that Stalfos fight. That's about it. Oh, and I guess the death with the Baba at the beginning, actually. Well, I mean, we don't go through the temple again in this route. That's the thing. I mean, we do come back to it, but we don't complete it. We just come back to save at the first statue and then leave. Well, we don't get the water, because this is the route that skips the water basin. Well, we've been able to skip the water basin for a little bit longer than we've been doing this route, but it took a decent route to be able to skip it, also nice. I am bad. I didn't line that up properly. Yeah, no escort either. It's not that much faster, but it probably is faster now. Especially with the 20-second time save that comes from combining early Thunderhead and Farron Trial RBM. Oh my goodness. I wasted like 10 seconds at least. Thought I could make that. Of course it starts. Yes. That was absolutely awful. Least favorite part of the run? Probably Earth Temple, I think. And Earth Temple's kind of interesting, but it's not something that I really want to do. Wait, oh no, I'll be fine. Yeah, I lost like 30 seconds over my best. Yeah, you don't lose health when you void out in this game. How was the run so far? Run sucks because I just lost 30 seconds, but before that it was okay. Alright, so now we do the combined early Thunderhead and Farron Trial RBM. No, we didn't get Extending Blue. Yeah, now we get more Kikui cutscenes in the route. Also, we get the Phi text from not getting the Extending Blow earlier, so we're not going to lose 20 seconds on Harp this run. RBM stands for Reverse Bit Magic. Yeah, there's probably Kikui plushies you can find. I specifically took a weird route there to get to the Thunderhead, so I avoided spawning a tornado. Hey, Shuver, thank you. I will do my best to keep it up. RBM is used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times in the current route. Unless you count story flags, then it's 14. Face plant. Any new discoveries after Song of the Hero skip? I mean, yeah, we can skip the water basin going into Fire Sanctuary now, and before Ancient Cistern. It doesn't save that much time because it takes quite a while to do in Back in Time, but it still is a little bit faster. Hey Eddie Dickens, thank you for the good luck. Well, no, the BIT acronym in reverse bit magic stands for Back in Time, because the term bit magic originally stood for Back in Time magic. The reason the trick has that name is because it was something that no one understood why it was happening in Back in Time when it was first found. They're like, well, we don't understand it, so we'll just name it magic for the time being. And then the trick that I found is essentially the reverse of what bit magic actually was, so that's why it's called reverse bit magic. This beetle. The middle file name is like a file name that doesn't have any characters. It's called a corrupt file. Oops, I'm supposed to save and quit. Say it's particularly difficult to get into. I mean, I didn't have difficulty with my first few computer science classes in college because I'd had some previous programming experience. But the introductory courses for computer science typically assume that you know absolutely no programming whatsoever. At least I would assume they do. At least at mine, that's how it was. Favorite game on Steam? I think the only game I have on Steam is Planet Coaster, which I played for like 2 hours. I don't have a park. I think I made like one wooden roller coaster in like 2 hours. Like, this is really fun, and then I never found time to play it again. It's very sad. Also, we're behind because I'm bad. That noise is a lawnmower. Who's lawn mowing? I don't know. How can you be behind with a gold? Well, I mean, a best segment is a best segment regardless of whether or not you're ahead or behind. Or, like, you can be behind and then get a best segment and still be behind. Alright, also 20 of the seconds that we lost here, we're gonna save back when we get to Harp, so... yeah. Really? Okay. I've never had, or I've never gotten hit there like that before. Oh, really? Start here. Ugh. Alright, well, that's a bunch of time loss. Thank you very much for the purple rupee for defeating the Bokoblins, Uncle Zeldo. Well, I lost time with the best segment because this route's different, and I deleted my best segment for Eldin because it didn't make sense to compare against it anymore. Right, because, okay, I guess taking damage there is actually kind of good. Guess I would have died there anyway. No circles. Guess we don't have water dragon scale, it's like 1 or 2 seconds faster to use this house to sleep in. Thank you for the 5 bits again, Hydrate Bot G. Hey Count Creep, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, we don't have the water dragon scale, so. I mean, it's usually not something that's obvious, Bailey, to someone who doesn't, like... Or, like, if you're not the one who's routing it, then, like, those details can definitely escape you. You don't technically need RBM to get into Farron early, depending on how you define RBM, because getting into Farron and back in time requires setting a flag the same way that RBM does, but just a different flag. Welcome back, Gemma. In the previous route, unless you loaded Nighttime Bit with a corrupt file, the file that you loaded back in time with already had, like, a stamina fruit checked. Like, because file 3 was saved after you get a stamina fruit, so, like, the fact that you got a stamina fruit was loaded in already when you do Nighttime Bit there. Okay, yeah, time loss reasons were obvious here. This run has only taken 2 hours for the past 6 days or so. Oh. Thank you for the good luck, ATX Martin. Nice motion controls. Nice. Interesting start to the Earth Temple. Really? Can never seem to get that angle correct. I also tried doing the lead tech skip here, but I wasn't really able to get it consistently, so I'm not gonna put it into runs until I am able to. Oh no, I took damage. Okay, good. Why are you all the way over there? Thank you for the bombs. Alright, can we kill the Keese as we jump slash into the lava? Oh no, we missed. Oh well. Keese gets to survive. Nice. That was kind of slow. Jumping into the lava. Dang, no lava hop. Alright, so hopefully Skaldare will be nice to us at the end of the dungeon, otherwise I'm gonna be losing even more time. Though I do have some time to save on both the Lineru and Harp segments, so hopefully those will be good too. I remember when sub 1 boss key used to be a good time to get. Okay. A little bit uncalibrated there. Alright, stretching time. Right leg. Left leg. Alright, so we want the eye to hopefully cooperate with us. Scaldera's eye can like move around randomly, and that can sort of make or break whether or not we do the good strategy for this fight, or lose 15 seconds. So we want to do a specific amount of damage on each of these cycles. With our goal being to skip the entire part of the fight where he, like, his legs grow huge. Alright, nice. We're able to get it. So we shouldn't be losing too much time here. I'm gonna need to pick up 2 bombs, though. I only lost 1 second, that's fine. With the mistakes that we had, I kind of expected that. Seems like either Twitch is down or my connection to Twitch is bad or something. I can't seem to load anything, at least not on the mobile app, and I can't see any new chat messages, so... Unless chat's just really quiet, but... Yeah. Alright, so now, during this back in time sequence, I need to copy file 1 to file 2. But before we do that, I need to go and place the amber tablet and apply it to file 1. That's actually slightly faster to do that. Because then we can spawn file 1 at that statue that we just saved at. But I don't want to copy file 1 to file 2 until I have actually placed the tablet into the pedestal. Because I want to skip having to go through extra phi text here. This also means that my Skyward Strike charge-up time is extremely slow because corrupt file. Copy. So during this cutscene we can do the copying process to not lose any time. And then now we can apply this flag to our file. Now that we've applied the flag, we can just instantly load up here at the Lower Academy statue and take a good path to the Light Pillar. Because normally we would have had to go through extra Phi text and then get out of the Goddess statue and to go through, or dive off of the worst platform possible. But this saves some time. Alright, so now that we are in Lanayru, we're not going to be spending very much time here, only about 4 minutes. But this is where we're going to use that file that I copied from 1 to 2 just recently. So, we're going to perform an RBM here, which is going to allow us to get to the Temple of Time statue early. And specifically, I need File 2 here, because the properties of File 2 will allow me to get into Betrot's house, which is below Skyloft. So, when I update the temporary flags here during Back in Time, by bonking this tree that's in front of us, the shed that leads to Betrot's house is going to open up. And I'm also able to open up Betrot's door now to his house, because that flag gets set also. Ah, nice. Alright, well. Oh, this works. Even if stamina management was a little bad. Now, to start the Betrot sequence, we just kind of have to pull out a bomb, and then Betrot will get scared. Oh. That's not the file we want. On file 1. And then on the very last text box here, I can start my file and apply the flag to this file. Which, that same relative flag in Lanayru... Oops, hold on. I'll do this first. Update the flag first, and then it'll be okay. The same relative flag in Lanayru just so happens to link to the Temple of Time statue being accessible. So I'm just going to fly in and out of Lanayru real quick, and we'll go to the Temple of Time and get our harp and leave. You spawn a little far away from Lanayru though, which is kind of annoying. And now we can see that the Temple of Time statue is accessible. So here we go. And now we can just enter into the exit of Linear Mining Facility. Wasn't supposed to have no stamina, but oh well. Alright. Almost went back into the Phi trigger there. Look the route up real quick just to remind myself of stuff. Alrighty. Okay, so before we do that stuff with Ballad of the Goddess and all that, we're going to do Back in Time first. What a surprise. This is actually an interesting Back in Time because this is going to put an unused flag onto the sealed grounds, which will then be used in Back in Time later to activate a different flag in Back in Time, I should say. Alright, copy. Hello. I hate that rule. Alright, so this puts bit 7x02 of this area's scene flags onto the sealed grounds, which doesn't actually stand for anything as far as we're aware of. At least that I'm aware of. Yeah. Now Groose is very mad at Impa. It's also really the only character development we see of Groose in the speedrun, so it's a bit interesting. We just see him angry, and then at the end he's happy. Or well, I guess we do see him in the Imprisoned 2 fight also. And now we get to play the harp for the only time in the run. Ah. Alright. Harp is done. That's all we're gonna see of the harp. It's really the only reason we need the harp in this run is to activate the Ballad of the Goddess right here. Because we need the Gate of Time to be up, but the Gate of Time is a story flag, which means that we can't simply RBM it with the scene flag of a different area. Unfortunately. Alright, now we're gonna go on our first Farron adventure during Back in Time. file 1 to file 2 first. Or file 3, not file 2. And I have to save over file 2 here. This is going to give me my loft wing in back in time, so I can jump off of the platform and ride onto it. Due to where this file is located, we're not actually going to load into the sky immediately. We have to go over this way, because this file is going to trigger the tutorial with Zelda, which is one of the only sky states that doesn't crash during back in time, which is why we need it. And this is Zelda going through the Loftwing tutorial again. We don't want to go through the whole Loftwing tutorial because then we get a cutscene that puts us onto Skyloft, but I want to go through it as soon as I can so that I can get the 3 speed boost to get to the Elden Pillar earlier. But because this dummy file that we're on hasn't actually been to the surface yet, going into Elden's actually going to put me into Farron, because it's like, oh, this is the first time you've been somewhere. So clearly you must be in Farron. So now we're in Farron during back in time. And there's a very specific flag that we want to activate in the Farron Woods region, which right now we're in the sealed grounds area, so we need to go to Farron, which is just over here. I need to make sure that when I actually enter into Farron, I have my corrupt file selected. Excuse me, not corrupt file, but early game file. So that I will get to the cutscene at the beginning of Farron Woods, and then I can use that cutscene to delay setting the flag that I want to set as I select file 1. Alright, there we go. Excellent. Alright. So the flag that we just set actually opens up the door in the past to the Horde, which we will be seeing later. Also, I need to heal right here. So there we go. Let's have a nice chat with Impa. Nice. Losing a little bit of time, but that's okay. Alrighty, off to the Water Dragon scale. We actually RBM'd the trial gate here to be open much earlier in the run, but we couldn't actually access it until we had Ferori's Courage, which is kind of dumb, but that's how the layers work for Farron Woods. But yeah, so now the trial gate's here. We don't have to play the harp to open it. Thankfully. It would actually be faster to play the harp to open it if we didn't have to go into it and back in time. But we do, so... oh well. Or actually, would it? I'm not sure now with the combined RBM that we do. It'll probably be a few seconds faster to do harp cancel, but I don't know if harp cancel's worth a few seconds. So in general, for these trials, the goal is to obviously collect all the tears that we can as fast as possible. So essentially the way the routing works for this is we kind of want to go in like a giant circle around the area and just make like one pass to collect as many tears as we can. So that's kind of what happens here. It's kind of easy to do in Faron Woods because the tears are kind of in like a circle, sort of, but you don't have to go out of your way for very many tears. The only other trial we're going to be doing in the run is the Elden trial, because we skipped both the Linearu and Hylia trials. And... oh, really? Okay, I'm very surprised that counts as standing on the log. I thought for sure I was gonna fall, but I'll take it. Light fruits to refill our stamina, and not care about having to collect light fruit later. Although, considering the fact that we only do 2 trials now, it might be worth it to try to skip that, but let's see how much time it saves. Of course, avoid the Watchers. And this water cycle is always bad. It just has to do with when we get to it. And like how long it's on camera for and stuff. And just a few tears left. I didn't miss that roll this time. For some reason I always have trouble doing that roll into the final tier. I don't know why. Alright. Good trial. Lost like 10 frames. Oh no. Yeah, supposedly I'm still streaming, but if I'm not, oh well. I'm like periodically trying to refresh the chat to see if it's back for me, but it does not appear to be, unfortunately. Alrighty, so now we're going to go to the second iteration of Skyview Temple, but we're not going to do very much there. I really just want the save coordinates of one of the statues in there, because I'm going to be using those coordinates to enter the Ancient Cistern in a very weird way, which we will see later. I didn't get hit by the hornets. Hello, Mr. Moblin. Alright, get the route back up here. Alright. Ah, I'm supposed to save and quit. Okay, because we can't, or it's really slow to try to do back in time directly from in the temple, so we want to save, quit, and then load up a different file, which is faster than saving and then resetting. by a little bit. File 3. Just do back in time again. Also, thank you for the $5, Botterham. You're streaming, I can see you. Everything related to follower lists, chats, viewer, etc. is broken. Also, why did back in time not work there? Because we didn't save and quit, that might have been why. I'll probably have to do just back in time from here. This is annoying. I have to enter in and out of a house also. We're losing a bunch of time because of this. This is dumb. Thank you for the $5, Botterham. Actually, in that case, it's probably faster to just bomb myself to death again, because it should work if we die once, I think. I don't know. In any case, we're losing a bunch of time here for a stupid reason. Alright, time to go to Farron and Bit again. You have to do 2 flaps for Zelda to, like, actually progress the tutorial so you can start doing the boosts. Oh boy, a chat message. How's everyone doing? Seems like it's been fixed. At least I can see chat messages. Hello, Nat and Copernicus. Ah, that is bad. Or no. No, actually, it's fine. That is laggy. But I wanted to save over file 3 there, so that file 3 is actually in Farron Woods. So with that, I was able to get the Water Dragon scale onto this file, or onto this, like, dummy version. I can't seem to see any more chat messages, I just saw 2, and it died, I guess. Not losing as much time as I thought we were going to lose here, surprisingly. Only 25 seconds. Oh well, still unfortunate that we lost that much time to back in time not working when I loaded up file 3. I see another chat message. A Kikwi from Mopi Mantella. Another Kikwi. Oh boy, is chat actually back this time? Seems like it is, seeing more Kikwis in a PogChamp. No. Alright, are we back? I think we might be back. Dumb zombie bokoblins. Alright. Thank you very much for the 5 bits count creep. I can never go left enough there. For some reason. Keep failing that once now. Also, thank you for the yellow rupee, Uncle Zelda. Yeah, it seems like chat is finally back, at least for some people. I don't know about everyone. Of course, we can't ask if chat's not back for someone, because they wouldn't respond. Yeah, if it's not working for anyone else, just try, like, refreshing or closing and reopening. Welcome back, everybody. Oh, surprising I didn't bonk. Yeah, you didn't lose video. Thank you for the good lucky Gigoppler. You feel so bad for my run? Why? I mean, yeah, I guess the back in time thing was dumb, but that just kind of happens sometimes. I don't know why that happens. It might have been because we came in from, or like from a, instead of a save and quit, just a regular save. But I don't know. Yeah, doing the jump slash down is a lot better than the side hop because you don't have to go through like the stun animation. Yeah, we don't do the stun master fight now. Because the statue's one level lower than it should be. We don't skip the boss key anymore because skipping the boss key takes a while. And in this route, it's not faster to do so because we spawn basically like right next to the boss key. Alright, yeah, I have enough health. Also, thank you for the Red Rupee Hydrate bot. And hey, Stovent, thank you for the good luck. Ooh, to you too, BF. Alright, good RNG, please. That's not good RNG. There we go. That was almost too early, but thankfully it was okay. Yes, Twitch chat has been resurrected. Alright, so for whatever reason, the Skyward Strikes in this battle are extremely overpowered. And just 2 Skyward Strikes on Hero Mode is enough to completely defeat Kalaktos if you attack his core with them. I'm good, P-Man. This run is kinda eh. We can still PB. I have a really massive time save like right at the end, so it's alright. I'm also going to be saving time here. Yay. Oh boy, best segment. Thanks for the good luck, Father Mucker. Notice that having before the cutscene doesn't do anything there. Oh, also thank you very much, Wyatt, for the $100 donation. That is a lot of hot Twitch cash. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for the good luck. I will do my best to get the world record. Life insurance, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Bad. Bit save file 1. For some reason I thought I needed to go to the tro. Yeah, you hear Whirl Wrecky. Big Whirl Wrecky. Yeah, that's true. Just donating is cheaper than doing bits. I mean, part of, like... I mean, bits are, like, partly made to, like, be hype also, so... I don't know, it just depends on what you want to do. Alright. I mean, bits you can also, like, get for free by watching ads, some of the time at least. And yeah, occasionally bits go on sale. Yeah, in the US it is like $126 for 100 bits. I mean, the more you buy in bulk, like, the cheaper it technically gets, but that's kind of how they sort of draw you in. No, I never ended up getting the Bruce costume, unfortunately. Well, yeah, I think the first time you buy bits, you get them for a pretty decent value, like, the actual monetary value. Welcome back, Infomaniac. We've missed you in chat. Oh, it wasn't your first time? Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. Oh, Capricorn. Oh, I wanted to get the Water Dragon scale there. Oh, well. Oh, that was bad. I should jump slash there if that happens. Of course. Well, this segment's bad. Yeah. So far, there's just red and blue splits. These are known as freedom splits because now the splits just consist of red, white, and blue. Oh yeah, there's green and yellow at the bottom, but if we don't take those into account. I don't know. Eventually, when we get to the door split, we should finally get some green. Maybe. I am going to lose a little bit of time here, unfortunately, because I was bad. I think that's just a glitch with buying bits right now, Briggs. It should not usually be like that. I think that should be, like, that should be the option for 1,000 bits, if I remember correctly. Your test is successful, is all the wallflower. Yes, now we need to buy Twitch bits to perform RBM. This is a purely pay-to-win speedrun. I missed that rope again. Oh boy. What's happening this run? Alright, Loomis, thank you for the good luck. Oh no. I'm gonna steal my PBs. Where are you going in California? Costa Mesa, I don't know exactly where that is. It's somewhere near LA. Also, thank you very much for the 100 RBM bits. Armicus. Oh, 2 hours south. Okay, maybe not then. Well, we can already RBM on multiple maps. I mean, if we get extra maps, it depends on how long it takes to go through to them. Since when do I have glasses? I've had glasses since I was 16, I think. I never usually wore them, though. Back then, I was way too self-conscious about what people would think of me if I wore glasses. But then I learned that doesn't matter, like a few years later, and I just was like, whatever, I can see better. I honestly don't know what prescription I have. I just know that I'm nearsighted, and I need my glasses to see things far away. Alright, Cougar, thank you for the good luck. I'm not sure if the cheer actually came through, but I can see it in chat at least. Oh man, thanks, Yabadi. I like being a nerd. Because as a nerd, I can research video games and find cool stuff in them. So thank you for the 7 bits, Schuber. Also, yeah, so this time loss is to stupid stuff. Shouldn't have happened, but oh well. Nah, I don't want to really go through the trouble of contact lenses. Well, the user nerds of the game just moved to a new location, so he hasn't been around lately a lot. Well, the sailcloth isn't needed for anything now. It used to be needed in the run. To open a door in the Knight Academy. Like, the flag for the Knight Academy just so happened to require going through this sequence to get the sailcloth. You're gonna go to SGDQ and I'm gonna take a picture with you. Alright. I can hold you in my arms during the picture if it makes you feel better. Yes, free gym hug. I lifted lots of people at pace. Come on. Did I see ZFG's feet at pace? Actually, yes, I did. Much to the jealousy of his entire chat. Also, thank you for the good luck in the resubscription, Fino. Yeah, unfortunately my eyes almost got burned out of my skull by his feet, so I couldn't get any pictures because you guys wouldn't, like, you can't capture it with photography, that just doesn't work. Yeah, Fire Sanctuary is really weird now. I kind of wish it was, like... I do think that Fire Sanctuary was, more fun when we had to, like, go through most of it, but I think that the back-in-time stuff is still pretty cool. Yeah, SGDQ is in 2 weeks. And, like, 1 day. You're going this time, right, Fino? Or are you not? I feel like I can't remember. Alright, awesome. To activate the Gate of Time early, you'd need to set a story flag, which isn't possible to do unless you can already set the story flag. Oh, nice. No thanks, Fi. I better participate too. I mean, maybe. We couldn't enter Farron and Bit before because there was no way to... Well, we needed a better way of being able to get to the sky. in Back in Time, and we only recently discovered that there's a certain layer we can get to in Back in Time in the sky, but normally when you get to that layer you don't have any of the portals activated. So then I discovered that we could actually put a portal, an open portal for the Elden region onto that file using Back in Time when we already had the Ruby tablet in Back in Time. And then from there we were finally able to access Farron. It was a bit of a process. No, it's not that the Loftwing doesn't spawn when you jump off, it's that the game crashes on normal sky layers. Oh, come on. Bad choo-choo. Alright, so whatever we do, let's not fail pouring the water here. Because if I fail pouring the water here, then we lose a lot of time. And I do not want to lose lots of time. Alright, we did not fail pouring the water. Hey Ned, thank you for the good luck. Alright, who's ready to die 5 times? No, streaming is not a full-time job right now. I still have 1 more year of college left. I'm going to college for computer science. I'm doing good, Caden. Thank you for asking. I don't know, Katamon. I'll probably end up working. Just seems like the smarter decision. Oh, come on. No. Ugh, really. How do the controls always manage to get reversed there? I mean, if CLG wanted to offer me something, then maybe. Depend on the terms. Yeah, CLG stands for Counter Logic Gaming, I think. Something like that. It's basically like an esports organization thing. Still owe me Oreos at SGDQ. I don't know, do you? Nice. Really? I ran out of stamina. Alright, well that's another minute lost. Should have rolled. This run sucks. I went past it? Really? Oh my god, what is happening? The run is falling apart because I can't talk to a statue. I mean, this run sucked anyway, but like, I'd like to, you know, get a PB, because I could have still done that. Okay. Ugh, jeez. Finally, we're able to talk to the statue. Whoop-de-doo. Also, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription, Creon. Alright, well, I don't care about this run anymore, but still good to finish it for practice. We're not gonna save 10 minutes on the door segment. We'll save like maybe a minute if we play really well. Hello. Nice cursor. Zooms all the way to the left. I would say go to bed, Matt. Just my personal preference. I don't know why I was rolling there. Well, no, Nat, I genuinely want you to get some sleep. Sleep deprivation is not very good in the long run, as far as I know. Alright, here comes the time loss. Can I talk about my tactics? I mean, yeah, there's a lot to go over, though. At least considering with what we've done so far. As far as what's left, it's just fighting bosses, really. We're gonna fight Girahim 2, then Imprison 2, then we're gonna fight the Horde Girahim 3 and Demise. Specifically for Girahim, I deal damage in such a way so that we can get the first part of the fight over with as soon as possible. Next part of this fight is kind of like RNG based. This is bad RNG to start out with. Oh, I didn't think that was gonna work. What the heck was that? Yeah, this is also bad RNG to start out with. Really? Okay, I'm surprised he got me. What is this RNG? Alright, well, we have a fairy. That was notoriously bad RNG for that fight. No, there's not anything particular that I'm hoping for from E3. I would appreciate that, Nat. Please get some sleep. Fine, if you can't get to sleep, you can come back. Hooray! Twitch fixed itself, indeed. Thank you for 7 months, Hofflax. What's the time save on Demise? Let's find out. Thanks for the good luck, Game Warrior. Yes, I'll be at SGDQ. No, this cannot be a record. Because I died too much in Fire Sanctuary. Also, hello, Painless. I have no idea, Jaquaid. I'd have to get a pretty significant gold on my door segment. Like, I'd have to gold it by 40 seconds, which I don't think is going to happen. Unless I lost significantly more time than I thought. My PB. What's my ideal pizza? My ideal pizza is just pepperoni sausage, typically. The practice sword is definitely more underused, or underutilized. Too far to the left. Yeah, this time we actually got on its head. Wow. Alright, now it's time to listen to the controller vibrate. Now we're not going to fight the third imprisoned. All that's left now is the Horde, Irihim 3, and Demise. And then the run is over. Yes, door. Don't forget to collect the Song of the Hero. Oh yeah, huh, DF, I need that. What happened in the Fire Sanctuary? I couldn't talk to a statue, so I lost 2 minutes.
Hey!
Bonk. Alright, we have reached the door. Wow. Such time save. What the heck? Oh, is that all of them? No. Let me go. Okay. Wow, we actually made it. And we took damage. Oh no. There's the other one. That was really slow. Yeah, I remember when I did the Horde, I thought I had to kill every enemy also. Makes it a lot easier just running past everything, though. Really? I'm so bad at doing this. No! Oh my god. Couldn't even try that. Oh my god, what is this? Bad. For the first fence of the Horde, you just have to kill the Bokoblins that have the blue caps. It is possible for a lot of time save because my PB was bad here. Yeah, I should do slash quickspin. Well, almost. But run still sucks. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna go turn on the AC and then we'll do another one.